remarks from each of the leaders, and then following that we will do question and answers. Each outlet will question one follow-up, and any interviews you'd like to conduct after, please talk to us beyond the press conference. You just speak loud for the microphone.
Okay, how's that? Is that loud enough? Okay, good. All right, good morning, everybody. I'm Brigadier General John Broadmeadow. I'm the Commanding General of the 1st Marine Expeditionary Brigade here at Camp Pendleton, and I'm one of the co-hosts of this exercise. I'd like to start by thanking my coalitions that are here with me today. This has been a great exercise as we've integrated them into our Navy and Marine Corps team. I'd like to start by welcoming all of you to Camp Pendleton. We like to think of Camp Pendleton as the United States' best amphibious training base. We've got great access to the Pacific Ocean across these beautiful beaches out here. We've got class training ranges, not just here at Pendleton, but also out at 29 Palms, in Yuma, Arizona, and in Bridgeport. We've also are in close proximity to our Navy partners down in San Diego. But it's much more than that. This base is in what I consider to be probably the best military community in the United States. Our sailors, Marines, and their families live and work here every day are fortunate to be surrounded by such great neighbors. And I want to thank the people of San Diego County, Riverside County, and Oceanside County for embracing our coalition partners as they came here to this great training venue and were able to partake of the hospitality that our civilian neighbors show us every single day. The amphibious exercise that you saw, the amphibious landing that you saw behind me today, and that will continue on for the rest of the morning, is just one important aspect of what's going on during exercise Dawn Blitz. It's a great example of what the Navy and the Marine Corps bring to our country and our nation's defense. The ability to use the sea as maneuver space, come across the beach, and influence events ashore. It was complemented by a long-range raid conducted on Friday. We lifted a battalion of Marines in 28 CH-53 heavy lift helicopters and our MV-22 Ospreys and reached deep inland into 29 Palms where they're conducting operations today. An example of the breadth and the reach of our Navy Marine Corps team. You know, I don't know when, where, or what the next crisis in this world is going to be. The Pacific is an important place for all the people of the world, both economically and politically. We don't know whether the Pacific will have to face an earthquake or a tsunami, or whether we'll have to lead these young men and women into a hostile and chaotic environment. But I do know that what we're doing here during Dawn Blitz is helping not only the Navy and the Marine Corps team hone its skills, but it's also helping us understand our coalition partners so that when we do have to respond to whatever crisis is out there, to do it effectively and together. At this point, I'd like to turn this over to my partner in this, Rear Admiral Jolliffe from the U.S. 3rd Fleet.
Morning, everybody. I'm Rear Admiral John Jolliffe, Deputy Commander, United States 3rd Fleet, home ported here in San Diego. On behalf of the Navy Marine Corps team and our coalition partners, I want to welcome you to this event. I think it's very important of amphibious warfare. You know, we spent the last dozen years fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan, focused on land warfare, and we've kind of gotten away from our amphibious roots. Dawn Blitz is a tremendous success, and we couldn't do it without our coalition partners that are here working with us. It's very critical that we be able to do these types of missions, because more than likely the mission we'll be doing will be humanitarian assistance or disaster relief, similar to what you saw with the tsunami effort with Operation Tomodachi in Japan, where the United States fought to help the Japanese people, or Operation United Relief and Unified Response in Haiti, where we responded to the earthquake victims in Haiti, or even something close to home like Hurricane Katrina, where the Navy Marine Corps team went in there and helped the citizens of New Orleans. So the point here is we're training as a team, we fight as we train as we fight, and we're really proud to be here with our partners today, representing the Navy Marine Corps team, and more importantly, the American people, to be prepared for whatever disaster may confront us in the future. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to Lieutenant General Devlin of Canada.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lieutenant General Peter Devlin. I command the Canadian Army. I'd like to begin by saying thank you to the U.S. Marine Corps and the U.S. Navy and the U.S. for such a tremendous warm welcome. Canada has 2 ships, a naval diving unit, and a company group of 200 soldiers that are part of Dawn Blitz. Tremendous opportunity for us to hone our skills, to heighten our awareness of amphibious operations. And what's special for us is that we get to do it alongside coalition partners, alongside the U.S. and others, because there is no doubt that the next operation that Canada is involved in, it will be one that will be alongside coalition partners. So partnership thrives. The learning has been great, and I thank the American people for embracing the Canadians that are here and honing their skills. And thank you very, very much, and thanks to the coalition partners as well. I'd now like to pass over to, I always get these ranks all mixed up, but Kevin Short.
Yeah. I'm Air Vice Marshal Kevin Short. I'm the Commander of our Joint Forces New Zealand, and again I'd like to thank the Marine Corps and the Navy for hosting us and allowing us to be part of this exercise. New Zealand is looking at developing a joint amphibious task force that we want to demonstrate that capability in a couple of years. So we have a company plus Navy as part of this exercise, and the experience and training they've got they'll be able to take home and allow us to develop our own capability. This is a great opportunity. It's business as usual for us to be part of a coalition and to integrate, and this has been a great exercise for us. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Rear Admiral Yuasa, Commander Escort Protector 2. I'll give you some comment in Japanese. I'm sorry. 今回我々はサンクレメンテ島において着上陸訓練を実施し、海上軌道から上陸、統合火力支援、展開、地域の確保までの一連の動作を陸海空統合および日米共同により演練し、我々の強を大いに向上させることができました。
Over the last few weeks, we've been able to improve our tactical expertise through several training exercises in the U.S., including amphibious landings on San Clemente Island, which included fire support exercises, also deploying into an area and securing an area with our U.S. partners.
今回実施した着上陸訓練は陸海空自衛隊統合の結晶であり、その意味で我々にとっては歴史的なものであると認識しております。
Today's landings include both ground, maritime, and air self-defense working jointly to conduct this amphibious landing. It's really the culmination of training and has great significance for us.
沖に我々の船が見えると思いますけれども、本日の着上陸訓練においては、今時ドーンブリッツの集大成として向上した我々の戦術技量とともに、日米の高い総合運用に基づく強固な日米連携の一端を皆様にお示しできるものと思っております。
If you look out, you can see 3 Japanese maritime self-defense force ships. Today's amphibious training is the culmination of these events, these training events we've had, and demonstrates strong cooperation between the United States and Japan.
最後に今時ドンブリッツにおいてこのような訓練機会と訓練環境を与えてくれたトゥーラン司令官、フロイド第3艦隊司令官をはじめとする関係各位に厚く御礼申し上げます。
I'd like to warmly thank General Tulin, Admiral Floyd, and all of those involved in making this training event opportunity possible for us.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Shin Nozawa. I'm a Major General and commanding Japanese landing force. From now on, I would like to say in Japanese. これまでサンクレメンテ島において我々は着上陸訓練、そして 統合実射訓練をやってまいりました。
To this point in the exercise, we've been able to conduct amphibious landings and fire support training on San Clemente Island.
この米国内の広く恵まれた訓練施設において、非常にこのような訓練機会を得られたことは光栄であります。
It's wonderful to be able to train here on such good facilities here on Camp Pendleton.
本ドンブリッツ演習を通じて我々は米海軍そして米海兵隊からさまざまなことを学びました。
We've learned a lot through our training with both the U.S. Navy and with the United States Marine Corps.
これを通じて本演習の目的である自衛隊の統合運用要領そして米国との共同要領という目的は達成されるものと確信しております。
I'm certain that through this training, we will be able to improve our joint operations among the ground, maritime, and air self-defense forces, and also our interoperability with the United States Marine Corps and the United States Navy.
我々の統合運用はまだ始まったばかりですが、
our joint capabilities, developing our joint capabilities has just begun.
海軍と米海兵隊のように一体となって立派な統合運用ができるようこれからも伝道を向上させてまいりたいと思います。
We'd like to continue to work hard to have a unified joint capability similar to what the Navy and the Marine Corps have shown us here.
どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
Okay, folks, at this time, question, remind you, one question and one follow-up. First question. Anyone? Okay, if there's no questions, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Okay, good job.
Very nice. Good translation. You practiced it before, right?